Okay, 78 now. Okay, we're actually moving right along. 78, we're going to cut the corners, show you how to do that. We're going to put a...
80.
Oh, yeah, I thought, wow, we're really moving along. Okay, 78. We're going to flip it over to the front side. This is, so you might want to make a note. This is the front side. Or we're going to make the creases on the front side. So we're actually going to make these secondary creases against the creases we just made. So there's, you see 4, but right now we only have 2. So we're now going to, here's how we do it. Really easy. Take your Saint Armand, unfold everything so it's flat again, and now put it on your blotter, good face up. It's one of the few times we work on the front face. So front face is up. Take a ruler. A little smaller one would be nice. It's a bit big. And what it says is measure from the spine folds. Those are the 2 inner lines. In other words, this one and this one. Those are the ones we made. Just going to measure off of those out to the this line and this line. That measurement is 3/8 of an inch. So what you do is, this is what I would do. Come to your cardstock template again, go up to the arrow edge, take a ruler and mark off 3/8 of an inch. 1, 2, 3. Get that right. 1, 2, 3. See what I did? Edge of paper, there's my 3/8 of an inch mark. Everybody understand that? I mean, you can use your ruler. I just like to do all of my measurements on a piece of paper. Then I'm going to come up here to one of my spine folds, put the edge of the paper against it, and mark off 3/8 of an inch at the top, 3/8 of an inch at the bottom. Then just flip this around. This edge now against the other spine fold. 3/8 of an inch. 3/8 of an inch. Do you see what I've got? Did everybody see that? So there's pencil mark, pencil mark, pencil mark, pencil mark. 3/8 of an inch away from the previous folds. You got that? Now on the front face, you're going to line up your straight edge, crease the paper, okay, crease that paper just one time, come up from behind, press the paper 90 degrees, and just leave it alone. Don't finish that fold like we've done the rest, like with the other folds, by pushing it with your fingers. Just leave it like that. Okay, now come over to the other side and do the same thing. Is everybody getting this? This is the front, yeah, and the front side, front face. Okay. So everybody get that? So now I have these 4 lines, and this is the front, or now the inside. Okay. Everybody good? Now turn the page, 79, and page 79. We're going to now mark off the 4 edge, and pretty much finish up the overall dimension of the paper case, and then the rest is just detail. Okay, to do what we need to on page 79, go ahead and fold the top turn in, turn in the bottom turn in, fold the spine, so we're back into dust jacket book wrapper format. Get your text block, put it in the paper case, nice and tight, wrap it around, okay, but that's key, make sure it's nice and tight up here in the spine. And don't leave a gap like that. I mean, I know that's pretty obvious, but you see what I'm saying? no gaps, so push nice and tight. Get the squares nice and even, top and bottom, and then go ahead and put this on the table. Once it's all in there, wow. Put on the table, and now you don't want to, jar it or kind of hit it. And what you're going to do is flop the cover back, and then we're going to make a pencil mark against, not against the text block, but coming away from the edge of the text block onto the paper. We're going to make a pencil mark a quarter of an inch. No, not a quarter. It says here a quarter. So again, see this top block? This gray block says quarter of an inch. So you're going to make a pencil mark a quarter of an inch away from the edge of the text block, the top and the bottom. I think a quarter of an inch is probably a little small. Again, I would say more like 3/8 of an inch. Okay? Now you already have a 3/8 of an inch. It's right there. From the edge of the paper to that pencil mark. That was my 3/8. So what I'm going to do is take this, set it against the edge of the text block, and mark off 3/8 of an inch. Just a little pencil mark. And then come down here, 3/8 of an inch. Can everybody see what I'm doing?
Just from the forage of the...
From the edge of the paper. Feel free to stand up, come over here, look over my shoulders, whatever you need to do. Now, go ahead, fold the cover back over onto the text block and flip it over and do the same thing. So again, if you didn't catch it the first time, come over here. So just butt this against the edge of the text block and mark off 3/8 of an inch, the top, 3/8 of an inch at the bottom. And now you can take this off, and let me show you what I marked. So